Alright, so next up on the list is a piston, because if we can build a piston, then we can get a piston drill, which is going to make life so much easier. I can't even begin to explain how much easier it'll make life. First off, we have to go through all of the lag. So much lag. Never ends. I'm gonna get rid of this light too. Forgot about that. Alright, it should be all in production now. Yep. Might be a little bit of overlap, but whatever.
Fuel low.
Oh goodness gracious, the lag is getting ridiculous.
Fuel critical.
Alright, let's move all this stuff over to everything else. Oh boy, might have kind of screwed myself over. Alright, let's hope I didn't screw myself over too much. Alright. Piston head and 8 large steel tubes. Oh, I forgot. We don't even have to do that part. Nice. But we are going to need 300 steel plates. So, thought the grind was over, but not quite. What's the lag about today right now? It's ridiculous. Alright then, place this down. Yeah, I can. Get the missing components in production. Which I cannot. Alright, what do we need? Make sure. Alright, 224 steel plates, 24 construction comps. That's not right. Alright, that'll do. And I think computers, was it? No, 12 large steel tubes. Okay. Suppose we have to get back to drilling for now. See what happens. I'd like to be able to see some weapons. Oh, great. It has a jetpack in Heavenford Field. Oh, those bullets! Goodness gracious. What is the lag about? I think those are interior turrets because it's pretty easy to trick them. Still, they're hurting. Get above them? Nope, I'm dead. Ah, shoot. No, those are Gatling turrets. Oh. Where's my body at? Falling rapidly. Okay, so vanilla weapons have a range of 1 kilometer. So as long as that thing doesn't have any modded weapons on it, we are A-okay. On the base, at least. Again, we must continue our assault. Wow. Those rockets might have actually been able to hit me. Oh, crud. Come on, it completely disables the jetpack? Huh. I have an idea. Probably not gonna work, but let's see what happens. Although it is getting disturbingly close to my drop pod. I can get to it close. I can get kind of close to it, but then it cuts my jetpack, and I'm screwed. Okay, I should be safe. I really hope, at least. But for now, let's get back to work. No content allowed because it has a jetpack inhibitor. No, easy content would be too easy, obviously. It's easy content. No. IMGC Protoss Corvette disagrees. I don't get to have fun in this game. I don't get to escape boring grind that is Space Engineers. I'm not exactly too knowledgeable about the exact terminology and computer stuff. So I think hardware is the right word in this situation. Not certain. Although I have heard that the Xbox handheld is just a rebranded product that already exists. I think it's Asus, I think.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Well, we should also go after the unknown signal since they produce at least a little bit of returns. And it might give us some components that'll be kind of a pain to get anyways, or otherwise. So just metal grids. We have some that we probably shouldn't have, all things considered.
Inventory full.
Alright, what's that put us at now for the steel plates? I can put the stone in it.
Fuel critical.
The freaking refiner. Oh my gosh. Oh right, I lost my bottle. Cue one of them up. Right, so we need 1,519. And we only have 127. $130. Alright, we are we're less than 10% of the way there. The fun of Space Engineers. I promise it gets interesting, guys, I promise. Alright, looks like we almost got another inventory full.
Inventory full.
Might as well mine up the next batch. Not like we're doing anything better. Actually, did I come across an iron deposit? No, only gold, silver, magnesium, nickel, and silicon. Oh well. Iron deposit would really be nice right around now. Probably should go looking for boulders as well. Guess we'll go boulder hunting here in a second. Just want to make sure to get all this stone up. Get another less than a tenth of the way there. There's the bottle. And now the steel plates. Oh no, actually kind of a decent ways there. Open this up to get to the assembler. Which it seems like we're in the right? The refinery hold down. Grab that.
Fuel low.
Fill up our stuff. Fill the bottle. That's the survival kit. Fill the bottle. Alright, let's put the refinery back up to standard. So we don't have to worry too much. We'll be back. Alright, let's go hunting for some boulders. Come on, Iron, where are you? No, I thought... Is that Iron? No. I'm thinking this is where I want to set up in the future, once we can actually get mobile. Okay, you know, that Corvette's just going to hang out on top of us. So I suppose it could be worse. It only has a range of about a click. So I don't have to worry too much about it coming down and shooting me to hell. Alright, come on, iron deposits, where are you? Literally just one vein of iron and we're set. Even a singular one. Oh, that's gold. Where is it? There it is. Let's mark it for now. We don't need gold. As it stands, at least. We're gonna need gold in the future. What we need, though, is iron. But it seemed like we had a sizable chunk of gold there. So, don't have to worry about gold anymore. Just have to worry about cobalt and iron. Where art thou, iron? Over here, perhaps? No. Nickel. More magnesium. What in the world? Alright, might as well mark it. Oh, did I hit that tree? I don't know. Currently lagging. Can't tell you if I hit it or not. Cue the Jeopardy theme. But not actually, because copyright. And we're back. Right, okay, that ship is getting uncomfortably close. Can I help you? Might be able to make it crash on the ground or something. I mean, it has to run out of power eventually. I mean, it is aggroed on me. So it's... I feel like it would go away eventually. Where's the boulders? Those boulders? Let's see. Slam into the ground too, or I think it's deadly. Oh, uranium! There we are. Need that. Not right now, but we do need that later. Yet we still have yet to find even a lick of iron. Alright, another Corvette. A Mark II this time. Alright, again, still looking for iron. We found quite a few resources. That'll actually be really handy in the future. But yet to find even a single bit of iron. Let's actually dig down here. This might be one of those spots where if you dig down there's a material or an ore, I mean. Maybe something. Really hoping there's something. That. No, that one's new. Oh, come on. What is this? What is this? What kind of crap is this? Okay, I'm hoping for two things. Either one that's cobalt, so we'll at least have something of a supply of it, or two that's iron. Iron, honestly, I think iron is probably the preferable one. Cobalt is very nice, no doubt about it, but iron right now is what we are in desperate need of. You can always use some more iron. Alright, what do you got? Silver. Something we already have. Or already have sources for. Oh well, beacon's a beacon. Or ore's ore. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Got to drop all the other beacons. Alright, back on the trek. Finer. Suppose it's not too bad a deal. So get this going. We'll pick up some stone. Get the steel plates being produced over here. It's not terribly efficient, but it'll have to do. Just until we can build the basic refinery back. We can't even build conveyors yet. Do we have to build the cargo first? Yeah. Alright, let's build a small cargo container. Why am I producing it there? It's so much slower. Alright, get it to produce the iron and such in there. Then take it over to the assembler to produce. Okay. Then get the iron. Piston's not fully extended, is it? Oh, it is. Uh-oh. That's not good. Thankfully, we got a lot of stone out of this.
Fuel low.
gonna take a lot of steel, a lot of iron though. A lot more than I would like. We are investing though. This is an investment, one that will really, really save time. Let the drill continue to get stuff up. Okay, almost there. The piston head. Now the piston itself. Right. That's a lie. Right, start producing that so we can get a card container going. Okay. Right. Now, build back the piston. You can access our cards. You can access the base's inventory now, since we have that card container there. Don't have to grind down the refinery and the assembler now to go between them. Build another drill. Well, it's not another one, it's just the original one back again. But it'll do for now. Don't worry about expanding our production, or our extraction later. Which one we got? Why do I have 5 radio components? Whatever. Alright, now let's get all the components out of here. Just everything, really. Or at least most everything. Go in there. I feel like I should have more inventory space than that. Just steel plates and construction components. Let's requeue that. 273, not too bad, I suppose. Alright, get digging again. You thought we were done drilling. No, never. You thought it was the end of the drill, but it was me, Dio. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm quoting animes I don't even watch. Goodness gracious. Just really losing it. I haven't even done that much drilling today. No. Losing my mind. Quoting JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Anime I've only seen the first season of. Yeah, you heard me right. I've only seen the first season of JoJo. I lost where I was, and I'm too lazy to find where I was. Okay, just fall down the hill, guys. Come on. Get with the program.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Session. I should not be almost half of my inventory full when I'm holding 4 items. One of which would be a hydrogen ball, which is a necessity on planets. That is utterly ridiculous. I do not abide with it. Abide by it. Should we shoot for another drill? Or another piston? I reckon we'll probably get away with it. What do you think? What do you think, game? No, I don't think we could get away with it. Actually, we probably could. The question is if we have the resources for it. Don't even know if we have the resources for the drill. Alright, back to hand mining we go. I'm starting to think that I'll never be able to escape this. Built a piston drill, but we need more iron because we can't find an iron pin. So we gotta dig up stone to get more iron. But because we need to expand the drill, because it becomes ineffective if it's not expanded, we need more iron, which we don't have, so we gotta hand dig it up. Which is more inefficient than the piston drill. But we can't expand the piston drill, because we don't have enough iron.
Inventory full.
Friggin' Ouroboros over here. Alright, steel plates last. Goodness gracious, that's a ridiculous price. Oh, that's the steel tubes, that's the problem. Didn't realize that was the case. I think we got more steel plates than we need. Looks like that's all we have. I'm gonna show lightning strike down or something. This piston's at full extension. Now this one. Actually, let's hold off on that for now. We don't exactly have a lot of inventory space right now. Just too much gravel's the problem. I don't like gravel. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Alright, let's see it. 20 detector comps. What's the inventory situation? Still pretty much completely full. And waiting for the detector comps to finish. Materials there, it's just the zoe speed is incredibly slow. Waiting game, waiting game, waiting game. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to start building some stuff. We have projectors. We can build blueprints now. Or for those of y'all who are, for some reason, never seen Space News before, those are ships and rovers and stuff that I've already built before and have saved the designs of. Don't exactly have anything like an atmospheric mining ship, but I could probably rip one of those off of the Steam Workshop. Yep, there it is. Iron! Oh! Oh! Okay, this is a great, great, great relief. And I need to do something because I forget to do it. Core detector. Alright, it's already on broadcast using intense. Nice. Probably should have realized that. What the hell? What? Taking a hole for this? Oh, there it is. Alright, our woes are mostly over. We have found iron. And uranium and platinum. Which means that we're only missing cobalt, which is one of the most important ores in the entire game. Honestly, I'd say it's probably the second most important, just because it's so useful. Wait a minute, iron's obviously the most useful. Pretty much need it on everything. So, you really can't do much of anything without iron. Uranium, it's useful as well. I wouldn't say the most useful because you can get by without using uranium. It's not easy, but you can do it.
Full.
And honestly, not magnesium's not included in this because it's for warships and all that doodah. Gonna grab this next batch of iron. We should be good on iron for a while, honestly. This one batch of iron is all we needed. Alright, what's the situation? Yeah, honestly, I think it's time to build a car or something at least. But we're not going to do that right now because this has been around the hour part. And so if y'all have enjoyed this episode of my suffering and walking and finally finding a vein of iron, make sure to come back in 2 days when Space Engineers, or 4 days when Space Engineers returns. And 2 days when Red Dead Redemption returns. So that's coming back as well. Until then, I hope you all have a good one.